Make an amazing Jimi Hendrix 3D wall hanging. Some things that you'll need: some wood for a frame, a 65cm square backboard, some old tea towels or canvas, wood glue, various paints and brushes, and the special ingredient, some soft clay. This is something like soft Fimo, which would do just the trick, I think. First, grab your image off the internet and print it out onto A4 size. Now this will be 6 times too small, so you need to divide it up into 6 pieces, cut them up, and then using a printer's enlarge function, fit to page, so that 6 times A4 pieces will fit perfectly. Next, knock together a simple frame and attach the board to it. Then cut your canvas or whatever material you're using, and using copious amounts of wood glue, stick it to the board. Then you need to mix up some old emulsion. Just slap it on there, and this will give everything something to bind onto. Now take this soft clay. This has got the same consistency as marshmallow. It's not the kind of clay that you had as a kid. That would be far too heavy and you wouldn't be able to hang it on the wall. This is really light. It's like marshmallow. It really is very pliable in the hands. It's easy to work with. And as you can see, this is like sculpting by numbers. You've just got to fill in the white pieces and leave the black pieces all alone, and then you're golden. These pieces are about 1 centimeter in thickness. It looks like so much shaving foam on there. Then I cut round the edges, leaving the islands in place so that when I placed it on the canvas, all the pieces would be exactly in the right place. Then I glued these down. Now the better way would be to let the clay dry out thoroughly and then glue each piece of clay onto the canvas, but I was doing this for the sake of speed, which meant that I had to go around it with an X-Acto knife once it was dry, which was a bit tedious. So I recommend letting it dry thoroughly before you glue the clay straight onto the canvas. Next, I filled in all the edges with the remainder of the clay. And glued that down with something like PVA glue. Looking good. But this was the tedious bit, going around with an X-Acto knife. Then I took a few old guitar picks that I didn't need anymore and stuck them on there to add a bit of texture and interest. Next day I sprayed the sides of the frame black. I also sprayed the edges so that when I applied the purple it would be a bit darker. It's beginning to take shape. As you can see, the process is very quick. You don't have to paint it all, but I did. Then I got out my gold poster paint, filled in the face and features and painted around the edges. Next up, something like black emulsion. And we're nearly finished. All that was left for was to break up an old black pastel, to add some detail and make the purple a little bit darker. I did the same with some yellow pastel as well and blended it into the edges. And here's the finished article. Guaranteed to look good on anybody's wall.